Hey there, and welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here with our last episode of 2025. And with this last episode of 2025, we are going to jump into the energy of 2026, what crystals are going to support that energy to really guide you through this kind of transition of a new year and this new energy coming in. So before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss us and any of our 2026 episodes, because we have so much fun on these episodes sharing lots of information about crystals, chakras, energy, essential oils, all kinds of fun stuff. So hit subscribe. You won't miss us. We're here every week with a new video. So let's dive into 2026. 2025 was a snake year. It was a 9 year. And so we're coming to this end point, this completion point. There's a lot of shedding happening. Maybe you're already feeling that energy. And so really, I'm encouraging you to let it go. Whatever is trying to fall away, it's time to let it go, because in 2026, we are entering into a 1 year, which is this new beginnings, this big planting seeds. It's a space of independence, a fresh start, lots of new, fresh energy. It's also going to be a horse here, which brings in this dynamic energy of transformation, of courage, boldness, movement, freedom, leadership. So you've got all these amazing energies kind of trying to make their way through you in 2026. It's really important to kind of let go at the end of this 2025 year. So 2026 is a fire horse year and a one universal year, meaning explosive new beginnings, bold moves, massive transformations. If you want to stay aligned with the momentum instead of overwhelmed by it, these are the crystals you need by your side. So let's unlock this energy of 2026 together. Cynthia, tell us, what is the first crystal for 2026?
Well, when you think of energy and motivation and go get them, Carnelian has to be one of the ones at the top of your list, and it's just perfect for 2026 because it fuels the confidence, the motivation, and that decisive action that you're going to need. It's ideal for a 1 year and the launching of new cycles, the fire horse year, which demands fearless movement. The Carnelian energizes creativity, helps you leap into new phases without hesitation. That's pretty amazing and magical all the time, but especially for this new year. It supports the courage to take risks. It supports your physical vitality, so you have the energy to do what you want to do. Certainly, motivation and consistent momentum are helped with Carnelian. And last but certainly not least, that we're going to bring up is unlocking that creative drive so that you can see, so that your creativity is engaged, and which fuels all the things that we've been talking about. What's the next one, Katie?
So the next one is another very fiery, bright stone. It is Sunstone, which is a really, really great energetic stone. It brings independence, leadership, personal power, and those are great for all the time, right? But this 2026 year really brings that energy in, and Sunstone supports you to harness that. It's going to hold that pure solar energy. It's going to align you with passionate, self-directed fire horse energy, which is exactly what this 2026 year is about. It enhances clarity, leadership qualities. It's going to support you to step into your own authority, be your own sovereign, to make empowered decisions throughout the new beginnings of this year, those fresh starts, those seeds that you're planting. It really supports a confidence to lead, healthy independence, self-belief, and strong boundaries, which is a huge piece of planting those seeds and nourishing those seeds and those new beginnings, is creating those boundaries that really support you. So, what is the next one, Cynthia?
Well, when you've got all this intense, fiery energy going, you've got to have some sort of grounding. It's absolutely essential. And one of the best for that, of course, is black obsidian. It offers protection, truth, emotional stability, just a great all-round one to keep around for for keeping things real. It helps cut through the illusions. It helps you avoid burnout and just overall stay rooted through these rapid transformations that that are in the future. It supports grounding, that fast-moving energy that we've talked about, emotional clarity, energetic protection, and releasing self-sabotage, which is, so easy to fall into, that self-doubt and the little words that get in your mind. And black obsidian will help. Go away. We don't need you. This is positive here. What's up next, Katie?
Oh, this is one of my favorite ones, Labradorite. Such a gorgeous stone and a beautiful energy. I really love working with Labradites. This is one of my favorites. It's really great for this year because it really supports transformation, intuition, and magic. Kind of brings that mystical energy, right? That little bit of mystery back in. It's really great for a fire horse year because that that energy of the fire horse can bring sudden shifts, breakthroughs, and unexpected opportunities, which can all be great. Sometimes it's hard to move through those transformations when they're sudden, when they're quick, when it's happening so fast. And Labradorite is really great to support that energy, that breakthrough, those opportunities, and those shifts. It's a great stone for transformation, for synchronicity, and it's perfect for navigating change with intuition, vision, and trust. So it's really that powerful stone to support you to move through this kind of fire energy with a little bit of, let's say, the water element of intuition and vision and trust, that kind of flowing energy to move through the fire. It's going to really support you embracing those major life shifts, heightening your intuition, elevating that inner wisdom, and perceiving it, right? Not just elevating it, but perceiving the intuition and the wisdom as it's coming through you. It really supports manifestation, spiritual alignment, and seeing possibilities instead of obstacles. So it can really support you in shifting your mindset and your perspective to instead look at things as an obstacle and see it as a possibility. So really powerful energy coming through with Labradorite. Really, really great to support you through this fire horse energy. What is our next stone, Cynthia?
Well, I have to admit, with this next stone, when I first was exposed to it long, long, long time ago, I was a bit of a crystal snob, I guess, because I kind of thought, green aventurine, eh, I know it's powerful, but eh. And then over time, I have truly come to love this stone as I've experienced its power. It's so powerful, but soft and gentle at the same time. It's aligned with the heart chakra. Um, but for this year, for 2026, that we're talking about, um, we need to focus on some of the other benefits, which it's known as the stone of opportunity, which kind of says it all. It helps open new pathways. Again, it's another stone that's perfect for a 1 year universal theme of fresh starts. It supports growth, courage, and taking confident leaps into the unknown. Fiery horse energy loves expansion, and this stone helps to guide its productivity, so to put that energy to good use. Green aventurine supports new career or personal growth opportunities, prosperity and positive outcomes, heart-centered decision making, as we talked about, that heart alignment, and the courage to try new things. So very, very, very important. Now, Katie, you're going to talk about another one of my favorites.
This is a really cool stone. I feel like fire agate is not really well known, but it's got a really powerful energy and it's a beautiful stone. So this is going to be our sixth stone that we are recommending for 2026. It brings this passion, protection, and purposeful action. It's perfect for 2026 because it aligns directly with the fire horse. It's powerful, it's passionate, it's free, it's dynamic, and it awakens that life force energy while providing a grounded protection that's so intense fire becomes directed and not chaotic, which is what's so essential about fire, right? Fire is important. It brings warmth. We can cook with fire. There's so much that fire is important for. When fire gets chaotic and it gets out of control, that's when we kind of got to rein it in a little bit, right? So this stone is really great for directing that fire energy so we can harness it and work with it and not feel like it's just out of control and chaotic, right? So fire agate is going to support a purpose-driven action, inner fire and passion, protection against overwhelm, and staying committed to your goals, your manifestations, your intentions. So really, really powerful to align with that fire horse energy. Cynthia, tell us why these crystals really work together well.
It truly is a magical combination. The carnelian and fire agate give you energy and passion without the burnout. The sunstone and green aventurine support leadership and new opportunities. Labradorite helps you navigate major shifts with intuition, that all important intuition. And the black obsidian then, supports you by grounding the fire, helping you stay focused and reduce impulsiveness. So as you can see, it's just a real magical, again, combination to help you get through what's coming up this next year and prosper. Together, these stones support leadership, new beginnings, courage and momentum, intuition and alignment, protection and grounding, transformation and expansion. And get much better than that. Hey, Katie?
For sure. There's some powerful energy with these crystals for 2026. So I say grab them all up, get them to support you with this energy as we enter into this kind of transition, right? The beginning of the year is going to be that major transition period as we're kind of getting used to this fire horse energy that's going to carry us through 2026. So all of these crystals you can find at ewbms.com. We have a variety of options when it comes to these crystals. So go check them out. Get them for your toolkit to support you through this energy of 2026. And while this is our last episode of 2025, I want to say I'm grateful to you. We're both, Cynthia and I, grateful to you for being here with us, watching with us every week. And we cannot wait to share with you all that's coming in 2026. So until next year, take care.